Hey guys, what's up? It's Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. Alright, in the last episode... I don't remember. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was gonna actually equip my magic setup to see what it would do, but I never did show you, actually, about these two-handed abilities that I equipped after gaining levels. Could not have worded that any worse. You actually equip these skills to certain buttons here, and what this basically means is that, like, for instance, like if you want to use this move, you'd have to hold L1 or LT rather, and press X at the same time. The same thing with A. So, just so you know how that's done. So if I hold L, you can see my commands change up there. Now, since that's only a one-handed weapon thing, I think I'd actually want to change that because. If you don't actually go to use the attack, it's going to go something like this. Boom, yeah, see that? It does use MP though, so I guess I can see why they called it a spell. But it's definitely, you know, not a bad little attack. And you know, once again, it's kind of like the Secret of Mana attacks. You have to charge up a little bit for them, but they definitely do more damage. Of course, with a monster that only takes one hit to begin with, kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. So now what I'm going to do, since I've been promising this forever and a day now, so I'm going to switch over my equipment to a magic setup. So I'm starting with a magic damage of 16 and an attack of 115. That's going to change very quickly here. Starting with this here, which is going to change over to that. Shield's not going to make a difference. Armor's not going to make a difference. Hat! It's definitely going to make a difference. This brings down my defense a little bit too, so that's kind of risky, but that comes with the territory when you're doing... You mean all this time I had a blue ring equipped? That's weird. Well, now I got... okay, alright. Shoes can't do much about that. Face gear, though. Oh, can I wear this as face gear? That's unusual. But what I really want to do is wear these spectacles, because I'm a nerd. Yeah, we all know nerds are good with magic. So as you can see, there's a bit of a difference now from where we were before. And magic damage more than doubled. And now I got a fancy hancy wish. This is a fancy hancy wishes. Oh my god, stop talking, jeez. You're an idiot. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage! Holy crap, man. It's ridiculous. Plus it's long range, I mean, holy crap. So much more practical. I mean, we could still go in with a sword and do all that crap. I need more lanterns. How do I get that weapon? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in a one-handed weapon now. So, as you can see, I can strike faster. Dude, will you get up out of the ground? Good lord, man. You can see the magic recharges fairly quickly, so... So yeah, I mean, granted it's not everlasting, you know, you will have spells there where you might have to run away for a little bit to get yourself recharged, but... Still. I love how there's so much detail in it, too, like how the area around you glows when you use it. That's just cool. That's good game design right there is what that is. And now that we can finally advance here, we can see what's going on with this temple. Now, see, to me, this is where the story actually starts to get legitimately good. So, if that's worth anything. What are you? I don't know. Screen over here. Strange sort of technological place. One of many dungeon rules. Don't fiddle with suspicious machinery. We're here for the loot, not science. Turn that thing off. Dude, what are you talking about? Did I stutter? I said turn it off, not more on. Not moron? I get it now. The kid's just like, I don't care. Alright, well that did something. A huge door with 3 magical locks. What would warrant such protection but an item of unfathomable value? I knew starting this thing up was a good call. Yep. Classic concentration, y'all. Can't do much about this, though. Well, let's see if we can find another switch somewhere. And look at this. We're flying. That's right. I guess extreme wealth seldom comes without a fight. Draw your sword, boy. Whatever, I draw my magic, it's more like it. 2 hits, no problem. Just be aware of how these guys move, because it's kind of important, I guess. I love the fact that you can see, I mean, you can't jump out here, you know, and you wouldn't want to, really. But just the fact that you got this beautiful view and you got all this fresh air coming into the fortress. Like, this may be an old rundown fortress, but definitely no shortage of fresh air. Well, what are we doing here? Obviously, we can't do anything about that. Maybe we should try the other exit. Good lord, wait a minute. Okay, apparently you do get critical hits with magic in this game. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, and it's also awesome. Okay, let me guess. Spikes are gonna come up if I try to walk over that. Oh, maybe not. Nice. So apparently even the crystals are enemies in this game. Jeez, whoa. Easy does it. I need to wait for my magic to recharge here. Alright, maybe I can just... Ooh. This to you instead. How about that? Whoa, I got a Guardian card. Sweet. Oh, that's amazing, man. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a card before. I mean, I know there's the one that you get automatically at the, you know, at the arena at the beginning, but still. Okay. Date 78076. I assume that's 2076? I don't know. We were approached by the council today. They want our help in fighting Farmamera? The Big F. Well, I'm calling it the Big F. I'm not surprised, but it makes me no less anxious. Aline agrees, the sweet girl. She's worried about her family down below, and not for no reason. Professor Pine. You might remember, from the graveyard, one of the people buried there was named Aline, so... Take that what you will. Okay, so just for an idea of like, just to give you some perspective on how much of the game we have left here, this is the best grinding spot I've seen in the entire game. So, I don't know, you know, what that means to you. Probably don't mean jack squat to you, but whatever. Be careful. Beat up on these guys all day long, I don't care. Crystal crumbs. That sounds like a really delicious cereal. Oh, I just love this down here. Stand right... I'm just gonna sleep right here tonight. When I go to sleep tonight, that's where I'm gonna be. Holy crap. I don't know if I want to be standing there. Dude, are you gonna shoot me? Welcome to combat training module, Perfect Guard. Perfect Guard is performed when you block an attack with your shield at the last moment. Perfect Guard reduces shield damage by 50%, and can sometimes have special effects when used against certain attacks. Oh, man. Okay, sounds good. Nope, you have to do it just the right moment. There we go. They were also saying if you do that, and then just after it use like a special move, it upgrades that special move to the next more powerful one. Like if you use the bronze move, it'll do the silver one instead. Something like that. I haven't really experimented much with that. We started 2 experiments today. One goes by the codename Phase Man. The other, Gundam. Gundam, really? Phase Man is our best bet and the fastest to build. Hopefully it'll be enough. But the big F is not to be underestimated. Well, I guess not. Welcome to Combat Training Module. Perfect. I already did that. No. Oh, shoot, I remember this. Oh my gosh. I think I actually died a couple times to this. Database match. Entry, sentient container. Allegiance, the big F. I'm not with the big F. Unlock weapon, okay. So you got a little bit of a bullet hell shooting going on. Oh boy, sure enough. Jeez, man. Be careful with that. Whew. Okay, whoa. Right in the middle here. Yeah, we gotta watch this guy. Oh man, what's he doing now? Holy crap. It's one hit at a time. I mean, every hit's very valuable here. Oh, and a critical on top of that is just beautiful. Doing good so far, but I'm telling you. Probably when I say that, I take a hit. Nice. There goes another one, and another one. It's completely lost it, man. Lost my train of thought. We almost got him. Did it. How about that? Sweetness. Oh man, what did we get? Some boots? Oh wow, those look good. I totally gotta see what that is. So, no. This. Quick item. Plus 11 defense, that's huge. And plus 15 EP. Oh, EP regeneration. Oh, okay, good. That means my magic recharges faster. You got the phase shift skill. This allows you to use phase plates to teleport. Anyway, pretty self-explanatory. Check this shit out. Okay, let me be serious for a minute. Check this shit out. My goodness. Molecular phasing. Few contest that our phase shifting technology is the most relevant find this faculty has ever come up with. Facility, rather. In short, any object person that has been treated with a phase imprint can use a phase plate to turn into a data stream of photons. Upon arrival at a connected plate, the data will be used to reassemble the object to its original form. Yeah, I bet. Okay, we found the second one, so that lock is 2/3 done now. Yes. Starting to get a little bit of a Kingdom Hearts vibe here, I tell you. I don't know what this is all about. Did I get confused here? Oh, that's where I came in. Okay. Oh no, this is where I just was, only that door wasn't openable before. Because this is, yeah. Well, I guess we're all done here. But now that we have the Phase Man ability, we should be able to get to the other side. Man, yeah, that is recharging a little bit faster. good. It's good. Speaking of which, I did actually go see Dumb and Dumber 2 finally. It's like a weekend. What the fuck is that? Okay, anyway, saw Dumb and Dumber 2. It was actually pretty good. I actually liked it. I was impressed. I mean, I don't know, because, like, I know a lot of people have legitimate concerns, you know, like, because they use the same jokes as the first movie and all that stuff. And it is true, they did use a lot of the same jokes. Just, like, randomly upgraded. Well, not upgraded, but different versions of them. Like, there's a different version of the "he must work out" joke. There's a different version. I don't know, it's just different. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's really funny, though. The only thing that really wasn't funny was the James Bond thing. I didn't think that was really that funny, but and you'll know it when you see it, because he does it like 3 times. Whoa! Raises attack speed by 4. Nice. Very nice indeed. And like that thing that Jim Carrey does after they feed the guy, like when they give him the hamburger with the peppers on it, and they're both laughing their asses off at him, and they finally, after so much painstaking burning, throbbing in his mouth, finally he collapses to the floor. And then Jim Carrey like does that thing where he has his legs all, like where he stands with his legs far apart and pulls his hand back and points at the guy and laughs. Well, they do that like 10 times in the sequel. So there's that. So it's a good thing that's actually kind of funny, watching them do that, you know? It's like you need something to remind yourself that these, I mean, it's when these guys do this stuff, you know, it's not just, you know, the reason that it's fun to watch is not just because it's funny, but because it reminds us that, you know what, we're not that old yet. And I know that sounds like stupid, but when you get older, you'll do anything to convince yourself or to rationalize that, hey, maybe not that much time has passed. You know, seeing Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels in those roles, reprising them, and being just as young and full of energy as they were before, kind of makes, you know, it's enough of a reason to believe that, hey, we're still young too, you know, that we still have lots of time too, and that kind of, I mean, I know that kind of doesn't really make any sense, but, you know, Screen 4 did kind of the same thing, brought back the original cast, and it was nice, you know, because they were still young enough to be convincing, and so it made me feel better, because I thought, well, okay, good. I guess in a way it makes me feel young vicariously through them, because I think if they can still do it, so, you know, if they can still do what they did 15 years ago, maybe so can I. And now we have Star Wars coming up. We're gonna have Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher playing roles from 30 years ago. So, yeah, that's a real stretch, but if they can pull that off, it's like, then a lot of us are going to be feeling young vicariously through them for just a moment. So yeah, we're coming up on the... Oh, another one of these plants here. I think if you actually get the water spell, you can water those. I'm not sure, I might be thinking of Golden Sun there or something. So maybe I got Golden Sun on the brain there or something, I don't know. Anyway, next time on Secrets of Grindea, we will explore the rest of this mysteriously awesome temple that's floating in the sky. See you guys next time.